Hey, you guys. Hey, everyone. I swear, each day more and more news is coming out about Christine and her new life, her new journey. And, some fans are concerned that she's moving a little too fast. But I guess she's just happy. She knows what she wants. So, according to media outlets, they're reporting that Christine Brown and her now fiance, David, have purchased a really nice house in Lehigh, Utah. We're going to roll the intro and we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so hey guys, um, grab your. This is not wine, but if you have wine or whatever, y'all, my daughter bought these really fancy wine glasses. Even though we don't drink wine, I'm loving the fact that my Red Bull that is watermelon looks like red wine. And here lately, I have been drinking my Red Bull in the house, of course. My son, Christian, walked up to me the other day and was like, "What are you drinking?" And I was like, "Wine." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Just kidding. It's my Red Bull." And he was like, "Oh, I thought you didn't drink." I was like, "I don't." But anyways, grab your drink. This is my Red Bull. Let's get into it. So Christine Brown, you guys, her and David, they have purchased this house, and apparently they made this purchase before before they were even engaged. And I did not do that because um, of them buying this house. When I got on Instagram, you guys, to look up Christine's Instagram just to see if she shared any photos or anything of the new house, or if any of her photos of her and David, if it looks like maybe it's in the new house, I come across this. Thank you, Abby. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry you're sick. Um, so Indonesia man breaks his penis during world's most dangerous sex position. And here, that's why I did this because that's what popped up. So here's a leg bone. We're going to talk about Christine in a minute, but I cannot go past this and not bring it to you guys' attention. So here's the leg bone right here. You guys see you can't. Okay. Um, leg bones. And in the middle, you guys see the penis. And there's a catheter in it. So yeah, that dude's penis was broken. If you want to know what the world's most deadliest sex position is, it's the reverse cowgirl. So the reverse cowgirl is about 50%. Doctors say about 50% of the broken penises situations come from reverse cowgirl. The other position that is super dangerous is doggy style. So just please be careful with your partner if you are going to participate in reverse cowgirl or doggy style. Please protect the penis. Okay. So, anyways, I wanted to go over to Christine's account just to see if there were any photos of the new house. Obviously, not the outside because I don't want to show the outside of the house. They are on a TV show where people, if they know where the house is, they may try to ride by, they may try to knock on the door. Truly lives there. Let me just say this as well, that the photo on my thumbnail is not of the actual house. I just looked up $700,000 house in Utah. And this is the house that popped up because I did want to kind of get like a general idea of like houses in that area, what kind of house she might would have kind of gotten into. So sometimes I do that, you guys. Sometimes if I'm doing like a voiceover or I need a picture of something, but I don't want to find the actual photo because it would be dangerous, I'll just look up a photo that's kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I did hear that there is one creator that has shared photos of the actual house. I don't like that. That is not okay. Zuna, yes. If I watch Elle on the TV and my phone, does it count as two views? It absolutely does. Yes, it counts as two views. So thank you so much. Yes, guess vanilla segs is the way to go. I know, right? Missionary. Anyways, you guys. So I was curious. The reason I wanted to go into her page though was to see if we could find any, maybe like the inside of the house, just kind of, And I think this is the old house right here, I think. Because I know Cooking with Christine, that looks like the house from Cooking with Christine, the kitchen. Um, oh, but this is, from my understanding, this is said possibly to be the new house. They have a balcony where you can see there's a clear shot of the mountains behind her. So this is said to be outside their new house, um, on the balcony. There's another one as well. No, hold on. Maybe it's, where is it? Where are you? Okay. Right here, right here, right here. Look at the view, you guys. Oh my goodness. Ain't no way I'm about to be vanilla. I know. Um, Look at this. So this is supposedly her standing on the balcony of her new house. Look at the beautiful mountains behind her. Like, oh, to have a view like that would just be amazing. You guys don't even want to see my view. It's so bland, so bleak, nothing but a gym right in front of my face. Um, Also, the Jordan River runs through somewhere back there. A great place to sit on the porch, drink your Red Bull in your wine glass so you feel classy. You know what I'm saying? Um, don't even know who that girl is. That's Christine Brown. So let me give you guys all the deets of this new house, okay? All right, so Sister Wife star Christine Brown and fiance David Woolley buy a home in Utah. So, Sister Wives, Christine Brown from Sister Wives reveals that she and her new fiance David purchased a home before David popped the question. So she knew he was about to pop the question because they already purchased a home. Christine revealed that before becoming engaged, she and her now fiance bought a sprawling Utah home together. The mother of six has been moving very quickly into her budding relationship and making some major changes. The ex wife of Cody Brown is more than excited to get on with her life now that she has left the polygamous family. According to In Touch, the couple made a large purchase right before David proposed to Christine and asked her to be his wife. Now, let me just get this photo back up there. That way you guys can see. Here we go. Christine is a hottie. I know, isn't she? So, the outlet shared that Christine and David purchased a $770,000 home in Lehi, Utah, back in March 2023. The home is 4,200 square feet and is a new build. The family home also offers a unobstructed view of Mount Tipanangos. Tipang, I don't know. Some mountain back there looks so cute. The East Mountains and the Jordan River. Currently, Christine, Truly, and David are living in the new home, but there's plenty of room for any visitors. The new home has 4 large bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. The house is 3 stories and even has a finished basement, which may be turned into a nice family hangout when the families blend together for the holidays or celebrations. Christine is excited to have a modern farmhouse as the kitchen is perfect for her cooking show, Cooking with Just Christine. Christine's new married pad also has a mudroom as they enter the home and a fireplace in the living room. The thoughtfully designed home is perfect for the couple to start their life together. Now, Cody has not spoken out publicly about this, but you guys, I did do a video, I think it was yesterday, where a source spoke out to, I think it was like to the Sun, where they are saying that Cody is so mad about the situation. Cody feels that Christine is basically doing this to stay relevant, that she rushed into this relationship to stay relevant, and now that she's rushing into an engagement as a way to bring someone else on the show to secure David a spot on what Cody feels is his TV show. So Cody feels like he was the one that got them the show, that even though it's called Sister Wives, that it was mainly about a man who lived a polygamous lifestyle with multiple wives. That it was more about him and not his wives, but more about him. And he is mad, allegedly, according to what a source said to the Sun. He is mad that now Christine has, he says this was a plot to get David on the show, to get him a secure spot on the show with a contract. And he is mad that now that David will be on the show and David could possibly be more liked than he is, which Cody ain't even liked at this point. People don't like Cody. But can you imagine? Because in Cody's mind, he feels like the show was started because of him, for him. Now, can you imagine him feeling like this is his show? And years into it, he's no longer liked. All of his wives have left him except one. And now one of his ex-wives is bringing in a new man that's going to be more liked than he is even liked. Can y'all guys imagine what this is doing for his ego? He is mad, according to sources. He can stay mad. He was making out with Robin while his child was being born. True story. True story. His show, he has 4 wives. So who was the show about? Jelly? That's what I said too. Like the show was called Sister Wives, not Polygamous Man, not the man with many wives. It was called Sister Wives. But according to him, he felt like he was the one that got them the show. He was the reason that the network was even interested in them, you know. So he's mad about it. And he feels like Christine is doing this only to stay relevant. But I'm like, Christine don't need to do this to stay relevant. Christine was already relevant. You know, from the moment that she started voicing the fact that from the moment that she started voicing that she was not happy and she was considered leaving, she really got a lot of support. And people really started, you know, like showing her more attention. Like at first, the show was just a show. You know, this man with these wives that he didn't respect, he showed more attention to one wife than the other. And that's just kind of what it was. People did not like it, did not like the way that he treated his wives, but it was just like drama, entertainment to watch. Everybody wanted the wives to kind of step up and be like, you're not going to treat me that way and leave. And at first, we were all kind of rooting for Miri to leave. It's called Sister Wives, not a polygamous man. Exactly. At first, people was really rooting for Miri to leave because of how Cody was so blatantly not about her, wanted nothing to do with her, and she just was hanging on to that relationship. People were really pulling for her to leave, you know. And I thought she would be the one to leave at first, but then I was like, nah, she's not gonna leave. Either way, a lot of people were supportive of Miri on Instagram. Like, you need to leave, know your worth, you'll be okay, you'll have a lot of support. And when everybody figured out she's not going nowhere, she's not going nowhere, she's not going nowhere, she's going to continue to look like the fool on the show, people was like, okay, you deserve what you get. Then when Christine started speaking up about possibly leaving, people was like, we got you, we support you. Yes, 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 we support you. Do it. You have all the support, and that's when she really become, more relevant, was when she decided to leave this man. So how crazy is it that someone would become more relevant when they make the decision to leave you? She don't have to get engaged to become more relevant. She became more relevant than anybody else on the show the second she decided to leave. Not saying that she wasn't relevant, but that's when she really became more relevant. And that's because people just completely dislike him as a husband to these women. Cody is just jealous of any attention not directed towards him. He would pluck all the feathers from a peacock if he thought it would increase his chances of getting noticed. True story. True story. So once again, I want to reiterate, the photo on my thumbnail is not their house. I was just curious what kind of house they could get. $700,000 house in Lehigh, just kind of what it would look like. So I just kind of wanted to look. And let's look really quickly. I imagine that the house that they have is no longer on this website because um, they've already bought it. So here's one 5 bedrooms, 4 bath. Is a little bit under 700,000, 800,000. 5 baths, 5 bedrooms, 5 bath. 4,200 square feet. Wow. 800K. 4 baths, 3 bath, 4 beds, 3 baths. I think their house is 4,200 square feet, I think. 3 bed, 3 baths, 2,900 square feet, 554. Wow, that's $2.7 million. I just kind of wanted to get like an idea, a roundabout of what kind of house they were. Okay, here's 750. This house is $750,000. How many square feet is it? 4,800. So there's 4,200, 3 bedroom, 3 baths, which is about kind of the same. This is not their house. This is just kind of about what they would get. For my understanding. It's a nice house. So they would get something equivalent to this, you know. Cody is mad that Christine didn't give him that money for the family. I know. Oh, look, this person cuts hair in our house. Anyways, I'm just glad, honestly, you know, maybe she's moving a little fast. That's possible. That's possible. But she has been in a relationship where she has not gotten any attention. She has not felt love the way that she knew she needed to. The way I think Christine always knew that she deserved more. I think Christine always knew, like deep down within her, that something wasn't right. But I think she just thought, well, this is the life that I'm supposed to live, like based off her faith. So she stuck it out for that reason and for her family. But I think the second she left, she was like, you know what? I am finding me a man and I will live the life that I know that I deserve. So I think now she's just kind of jumping in head first. You know, they've been together for a few months, 6 months, maybe. 6 months, maybe. You know, a lot of people feel like they're moving too fast, and it's possible. I don't know. I'm just wishing them the best. I hope that everything works out, and 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, 40 years down the line, they are great, happy, and living their life to the fullest, you know. But anyways, you guys, like I said, I did hear that there was another creator that has already put their actual house out, like actual photos of their real house, which is not appropriate. It puts them in danger, and I don't support that. Anyways, you guys, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys feel that Christine is moving too fast? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.